Hi, welcome back to my channel, I'm Frugal, and today we are going to discuss which is the best meal prep delivery service. I think that's what it's called. Okay, as you can see, I tried 4 major ones. Well, these are the most advertised. Probably seen a lot of chef's plates, fresh food, good food. This one is actually a local one called freshprep. It's only in Vancouver. So I am going to be rating the company and the food based off of 5 different categories, which are price, taste / fillingness / freshness, and the amount of ways, how easy it is to prepare the food, and the amount of variety that each company produced for that week. Okay, I'll go through each category and then I'll rate each company. Fresh Prep, it's about $10.87 per meal. These are all based off of for 2 servings for 4 meals in the week. Chef's Plate is about $11.48. HelloFresh is $11.25. Good Food is $10.75. So of course the winner is $10.75 by Good Food. Okay, so next we're gonna do taste / fillingness / freshness. Prep Fresh Prep. Oh my god, I'm butchering this. I swear they use like the similar names like food, fresh. They like to use those like keywords. So I got 3 different meals from them. They're full of flavor and very filling. The food was quite fresh because this is a local company, so everything is going to be within Vancouver. I gave this a 5 out of 5. And then next is Chef's Plate. Honestly, they didn't use that many ingredients, but they use a lot of spices, so that it gave a lot of flavor. A lot of the items I had to prepare it myself, so I had to cut up the veggies myself. So that created a more of a freshness compared to the other companies that I'll talk upon. Also, Chef's Plate, a 5 out of 5 for all 3 categories. Fresh. Okay, as for HelloFresh, a lot of the ingredients were also in a whole. So what I mean is that I had to prepare it myself, so that created the freshness as well. What I noticed from HelloFresh is that they use a lot more sauce than spices compared to Chef's Plate. Chef's Plate uses a lot of spices. So the majority of the flavors so for that I rate it 4 out of 5 for taste, 3 out of 5 for fillingness. I don't know if it's because I got majority salad, that's why I wasn't that full, so my fault. And then the freshness about 4 out of 5. And last but not least, Good Food. I gave the taste a 3 out of 5, fillingness 4 out of 5, and freshness 3 out of 5. A lot of the produce with Good Food was already pre-cut for you, so it was kind of dry. Radishes, it was already pre-cut. That was also quite dry. Maybe they're trying to save money like that. I can't blame them, but because of that, I reduced the points. And because of the non-freshness compared to the other ones, I gave it a 3 out of 5. Moving on to waste. Fresh Prep, honestly, 5 out of 5. Like, this bag is reusable. And then also they give, I think it's because I only ordered like for 2 people and they're like different. I think if you do like for 4 servings, they give you like this clear containers, kind of like at the restaurants. As for the other companies, I would say the wastefulness is about the same. They use like plastic Ziploc bags. But one of them companies I noticed, I think it was Good Foods, they use these little containers for their sauces, but I like these because I keep them, I wash them, and I reuse them. I give props to Good Food for that. 4 out of 5 and 3 out of 5. And now for how easy is this to prepare, like how the instructions are and if it makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go with Fresh Prep. Honestly, I like their design. They put the food and a description of the food, but honestly their instructions, oh my gosh. Underlining it does not help, and bolding some of the words, like, I don't know, I feel like they bold random phrases or sentences. You know when you like read an essay and you're reading the same line over and over again? That was pretty much me with this instructions. But I gave this a 1 out of 5. And for Chef's Plate, And honestly, half of the time I'm looking at the pictures to make sure that my picture matches up with the picture that they show me. Like for example, this I can see what they are talking about. And I like how they bullet point them and they bolded the ingredients that I'll be using. But yeah, this one's much more easier to understand than this one. I guess because I'm a visual person, that's just me. Yeah, all of the other ones, they follow this layout. So I gave this a 5 out of 5. Next would be Goodfood. Goodfood and HelloFresh are quite similar. And then at the back, also, thank you, show me images of the steps. That helps me a lot. What I like more about Chef's Plate is that they put, as I mentioned, they put bullet points rather than a full paragraph. I feel like bullet points are easier to read because it summarizes it even more. And so I gave these a 4 out of 5. And last but not least, variety. So Fresh Prep only had 10 different meals. I mean, that's still a lot, but compared to the others, it's slacking. Chef Plate has 13. Well, in total they have 19 different selection, but I only count 13 because 6 of them you have to pay a bit extra to get it. So it's like $3 more per meal, but then it adds up because then if it's for 2 servings, that's $6 extra for that meal. But it's still 13 is still more than 10. And then these, oh my gosh, these two have like so many different varieties. But I remember when I was buying it, it also had different pricings for the more expensive meals, but it didn't show me. Goodfood had like 35 different selections and HelloFresh had like 28. So you can see these two are 5 out of 5. Chef Plate's 4 out of 5. Fresh Plate, oh my gosh, Fresh Prep is 3 out of 5. So for the moment of truth, I tallied this all up. I did all the math. Everything was out of 25. Fresh Prep got 18 out of 25. Chef's Plate got 21 out of 25. HelloFresh got 21 out of 25. And Goodfood's got 20 out of 25. So the winner technically would be tied between Chef Plates and HelloFresh. So these two right here. However, the more important thing is that it's a food company. So of course you want the taste, the fillingness, and the freshness is the most important thing. Chef Plate and HelloFresh won. But in my eyes, I would say Chef Plate and Fresh Prep won in terms of the freshness, fillingness, and tastiness. The only reason why I did this was because also it was like 50% off. So each meal was like $6, and that's really cheap because you can't, like you go to McDonald's, like you get a Happy Meal, and like I'm getting a full-on meal with this. And again, I can't cook, so it works out. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if it helped you or not. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, have a good night and a good life. Peace.